Kellogg. Works on the sideline as well. Last outing for Minnesota. And boy, they really got humiliated at home. They got flags.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing. Just couldn't get any side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Screen by Monroe. Here's Towns, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Minnesota shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so. Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
There's Porter with the 3. Rebound by Greg Monroe. And Minnesota has possession. Wiggins kicks to Towns. Shoot from the right block. No up. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the game. They just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Price, the pass to Wiggins. Can't connect from short range.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And good on the basket. Book it.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Fires at the elbow. Good. Walker's got his first points in this one. Flash passes to Davis. Minnesota with the rebound.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Wiggins kicks to Walker from the arc. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Monroe. Monroe's got his first basket of the night.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Here's Flash. 14 points from him the last game against Charlotte.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Now, here's Walker. Price outside. The tray. There's the bucket. Good. Price has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
Davis sets a screen. Daly, guarded by Price. Here's Flash. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Wiggins. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Daly, guarded by Price. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Flash. The shot is off. Wiggins with some nice deep. Minnesota leading by 3. And a wide open look for Walker. Here's Towns. Right through the knee for the layup.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, I had a chance to catch up with the Minnesota Timberwolves head coach. He told me what has pleased him most about his team is how well they are playing together on the offensive end, saying it's playing together on the same page and functioning as a unit instead of as a group of individuals. Continue. We'll see if that's the case, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And getting good shots, guys, creating those quality opportunities is something Coach hopes to see here early on.
And, you know, it's really something every coach wants to see, but I know where he's coming from. I mean, they've got to be smart with their shot selection if they hope to win this game.
And, you know, guys, getting that good shot selection is going to depend on their ball and player movement. I mean, they have to be free-flowing, not stagnant.
Here's Price after the Clippers pick up 2. That one goes. Counts.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Monroe down low. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. The Clippers, #1.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
And Minnesota has possession. On the wing, Wiggins. Wiggins drawing the double team over to the left wing. Here's Fuller. Good on the three-point shot. Clippers trail by 3. Dishes it to Adrian. Here's Flash. He has 5. Lets it go with the 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Adrian. There's the screen. Here's Flash. Daly covered by Wiggins. Flash passes to Adrian. Just 5 on the clock. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Minnesota with the ball. Kicks to Wiggins. Screen by Monroe. Back to Wiggins. Uncovered. To the left side wing. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now the pass to Fuller. From beyond the arc. And that one's good. He has 6. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Flash. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Fuller. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead, Greg.
Here's Adrian. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The Clippers shooting their first free throws here tonight. First free throw is good. Lynch is checked in for Minnesota. And Los Angeles guys shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here in the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Flash, he's in at point guard. Porter is out there with Davis. And it's Ford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ford, a screen on Price. Out to the right wing. Feeds to Ford. With his first shot attempt, here's Davis. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss. Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hand. They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now, here's Walker. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers.
Playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
Here's Flash after the made shot from Karl-Anthony Towns. Flash passes to Davis. Got a hand on it. And the foul called on three. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Stojic guarded by Porter. Now the dish to Price with the shot. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Clippers trail by 6. To the inside. Flash. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Flash has got 7 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
That's good. He has 5. Clippers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. On deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
I think Doris has something for us right now. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Anthony Davis. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Timberwolves leading by 4. Pass to Price. Shoots the 3. Can't hit.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Flash misses. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Walker with the 3. Porter pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
It's good. This game is all even.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
So it's Minnesota now, after the Clippers pick up 2. They get it back. Here's Wiggins, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Flash. 10 points for him. The tray. No luck. Walker was a nice deep.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And good off the lead pass that time. Walker's got his 2nd bucket.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there. And a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Flash. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Averaging 25 points per, 15 assists, and over 3.5 steals. And you look at his gaudy steal numbers defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
And you know what I like about it, Greg, is he gets great position and uses those quick, strong mitts of his to rip the ball out of there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Here's Flash. Great communication on the alley-oop. Walker with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. There's the steal. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. The Timberwolves shooting their fifth free throw of the game here. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Timberwolves trail. He feeds it to Towns. Lets it go from 11, and Davis sends it back.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Flash. He's got 14. 5 to shoot. Here's Daly. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Price outside. The feed to Towns. Back. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Price has got 4 this quarter.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Flash. But he gets it back. Right side Davis. Out to the right wing. Daly. Off target from outside.
And you know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
They get it back. And that one's good. Price. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, they've been really active. And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Here's Daly. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And it's Walker penetrating. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And it's 6 points for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Flash, guarded by Walker. It's Porter atop the key. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Walker penetrating. Here's Price. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Now just a 1-point Clipper lead. The Clippers shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Passes it to Davis. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Davis giving them lots of trouble. He's got 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped.
And so we conclude the first half. Minnesota on top, up 6. And time now to go courtside as we send you over.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Karl-Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first two quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Guys, you've heard me say it before, but persistence pays. And it takes that kind of persistence to be a successful offensive rebounder. As a fellow glass eater, I know of which I speak. Those guys that rebound effectively don't give up on it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. FCU's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Minnesota, they've got Towns. Price is out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Monroe in at the power forward. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He ended with 14 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
There's the screen. Dishes to Monroe. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Screen by Monroe. Here's Price. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Towns with the steal. Now here's Price. 13 points in the game. Towns at the elbow. No good off the front iron.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
To tie. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through flash. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Price outside. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
What a great start to the second half. They still haven't missed a field goal.
The Clippers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Here's Walker. He has 6. Price outside. It's Monroe, high post. Price up top. Back to Monroe. Looking to end the run. There's Wiggins, plenty of space. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Daly. No good on the triple. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Monroe dishes to Price. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
With the fadeaway. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Walker goes in. And Monroe hit the basket on the assist by Walker. 9 points for Greg Monroe.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
For Minnesota, they've gone somewhat so far 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Got a piece of it. Stojic, guarded by Porter. Price, and off the glass. That one's good. Now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
And stolen by Price. Stripped it away. Nash to flash. Clippers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. The Clippers, number 1.
Kevin, I've always said shooting percentage individually and for a team is a function of the kinds of shots you get. This team leads the league in shooting percentage because, 1, they have good shooters, but 2, they take high-quality shots. They're a very disciplined group.
And that one's good. Schroeder. Clark, 3rd quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug-of-war. Back and forth we go.
And, guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Monroe. Not enough on that one as it misses. LA has gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Over to the left wing. There's a screen. From deep. Good. Now it's up. Four-point Clipper lead.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
Give him the ball, get out of the way, and let him play.
Post Discarded by Davis. Great D that time from Davis. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Flash. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And he gets it to go. 12 points for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Screen by Monroe. There's the pass to Lynch. Kept alive. Posted. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their defense has been out.
And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Flash in at point guard. Davis is out there with Porter. And it's Vaughn in at the shooting guard position. Here's Davis. Over to the wing, to the middle. To tie it up. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. He dishes it to Towns. Wiggins against Porter. Wiggins drives in. Rebound by the Clippers. To the paint. And it's all evened up. Vaughn's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Los Angeles. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Wiggins. That's good.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Left side, Davis. He kicks it to Porter. There's a screen. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know, I thought maybe they cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Price is checked in for Minnesota. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Inside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 8th assist here tonight.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Oh! And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. It's stolen by Davis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead for Minnesota. They've gone 2 of 4 in the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it. Oh, a perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And both free throws good for Davis. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Walker goes in. Rebound by the Clippers. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Porter passes to Flash. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Davis kicks to Porter. Down low. Knocks it loose. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Davis with a screen on Walker. Flash passes to Davis. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Clippers. Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. The shot. Offensive rebound. No good from Price. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Wiggins against Davis. And it's Wiggins missing. The Clippers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Offensive rebound. Daly. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Wiggins drawing the double team. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where
they can't guard us on the creating point.
Minnesota making a switch. Monroe's checked in.
Spacing.
Los Angeles has got him down here in the fourth quarter. Flash, out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now here's Walker. D right on him. Wiggins outside. Off target at the rim.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And stolen by Wiggins. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Towns dishes to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Walker. Here's Flash. Daly, guarded by Walker. Down low, Davis. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Walker with it. Now guarded by Flash. And that one's good. Price.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Flash passes to Porter. Wiggins against Davis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, just take a look at what Wiggins has done tonight. He has 9 rebounds and 2 nice steals as well. I'll tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
Davis with a screen on Walker. Flash passes to Davis. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Davis has got 11 here in this quarter alone. Minnesota's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And it's Walker penetrating. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. And that one's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
He had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Here's Daly. And too long on the shot.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
No good. Good D by Price.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Towns, no luck.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Price gets to Walker. Wiggins left side. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 22 points for Andrew Wiggins.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the race. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Now Walker. They set the screen. Kicks to Price to the paint. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And it's Davis at the elbow. There's 1:54 left in the game. Good.
Assisted by Anthony Davis.
1:52 left in the fourth. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Price with the ball. Now defended by Flash. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here. The Clippers running out of time. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Outside, Davis. Here's Flash, guarded by Walker. 6 to shoot. Here's Daly. And it's Price with the rebound.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Daly, guarded by Price. Here's Daly. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Feeds it to Towns. The dish to Walker. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Monroe the pass to Walker. Great look, but off the mark.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's Flash. Nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
so the Timberwolves take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game. With a strong double-double, points and rebounds, he was a force that was not going to be denied with his efforts both on offense and defense.
They were riding a 2-game losing streak coming to this game and could not afford to drop 3 in a row. He rose to the occasion for them tonight. Big time. They needed this sort of performance for him. He took his game up a few.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny...